Morning. A Sacramento neighborhood mourning the loss of a 17-year-old boy who was fatally shot. Jordan Pannell was trying to prevent a fight when he was shot in the chest early Saturday morning. 18-year-old K. John Henderson was arrested and charged with Pannell's murder. He's at the Sacramento County Jail, ineligible for parole. Witnesses say there was a dispute over a song that was playing, and Jordan was trying to defuse the situation.
He was just trying to keep everybody safe.
And then he got shot.
Yes.
So he literally gave his life.
For everybody else.
I know it's tough.
It is. Because he's just a beautiful soul.
Henderson will also be charged with 2 counts of attempted murder for shooting 2 other victims. Both are expected to be okay. There's been a break in a cold case after Sonoma County sheriffs made an arrest in the murders of an engaged couple nearly 13 years ago. 38-year-old Sean Gallen of Forestville is behind bars, accused of killing 26-year-old Jason Allen and 22-year-old Lindsay Cutchell near the town of Jenner back in August of 2004. The district attorney's office still needs to review the case before Gallen is charged. The president used his weekly address today to celebrate the Republican health care bill now moving to the Senate.
You'll have better health care at a lower cost. And now I'm calling on the Senate to take action.
A 13-member working group will make changes to the bill before it's up for a vote in the Senate. So far, though, it's not yet clear how much the bill would cost or how it could impact people's coverage. And President Trump will make his first foreign trip in office at the end of May. He's going to Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the Vatican. An official planning the trip says the first stop is meant to turn back perceptions that the president is anti-Muslim. He's also going to Belgium and Sicily for NATO and G7 meetings. The Sacramento region has seen some significant growth this year. According to the California Department of Finance, Sacramento County's population in 2016 has increased the most of any year since the housing market collapsed nearly a decade ago. As of January 1st, 2.3 million people live in the area, a number that's up by 30,000 from last year. A man celebrates his 96th birthday by jumping out of a plane in Lodi. Delton Walling, a Pearl Harbor survivor, is no stranger to skydiving, as we've reported on him before, but he says this is going to be his last. He says it's 96, you don't know what will happen tomorrow, and he's ready to hang up the parachute.
Well, every time you do something like this, it makes you feel pretty good, you know. Nobody else does it.
He says he's going to continue to travel and give motivational speeches. Hard to believe that he is 96 years old. So spunky.
Unbelievable. I want to be that guy.
I know.
I want to be that guy. All right, let's do some weather. We've got windy conditions. Sacramento all the way up to, we're going to see the gusts all the way up to Redding at like 45. As we take a live look out this morning and people are swimming around, you can see the flags in the background right there. With those winds. All right, current temperature is 66 in Sacramento, 62 in Stockton, 60 in Modesto, 59 in Auburn, 37 in Truckee. There's the current wind speeds, 14 mile an hour. Sustained winds in Sacramento, 12 in Modesto, 10 in San Francisco, 10 in Marysville. And then the gusts of 35 in Fairfield, 21 in Sacramento, 24 in Oroville. Wind advisory started at 8 o'clock this morning, goes until 4 p.m. Northwest winds at 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts of 40 to 45 miles per hour. Against the area of low pressure, yesterday we had an onshore flow. Now we're seeing the winds come from a different direction, and that's going to actually start warming things up a little bit. We'll be at 79 today. We were in the low 70s yesterday. As that low exits, this area of high pressure will take over. We'll see warmer conditions as we go into tomorrow, and then Tuesday will be our peak temperature this week, right at 90. 79 in the valley today. The foothills, about a 20% chance of seeing a shower. Better chance up in the Sierra. We could see some lightning strikes up in the mountains. And as far as snow goes, you got to get to like 7,500 to 8,000 feet before you can get maybe an inch of snow. And here's your extended forecast. Tomorrow, 84, 90 on Tuesday, and then we get down into the 70s starting on Wednesday.
Well, if you just woke up,